All right, this is the big logo episode. Not so big. One thing that I noticed on the internet is that there is a lot of really great talent out there these days. If you look on social media, if you look at various websites, the talent's websites, you will find some really great design work out there, identity, branding.
First up is the Logo Geek. Here's his portfolio on his website. His portfolio shows a nice assortment of product segmentation, styles, and applications too, which is great to help a prospective client to imagine their new logo on the side of their building or on a bag or as a vehicle wrap. Next is Jilly Allen. Look at that little marmot or whatever it is on the sign. Definitely not photoshopped. I just think the creativity level in her work and in her presentation is really high, so it makes her portfolio a lot of fun for me to look at. Next, let's take a spin over to Brazil to see the work of Guto Franco, a wonderfully creative designer and art director. His work has attitude and lots of heart. I just think the creative he does for beverages is outstanding. How cool is that? I like his bright and bold style. And then last, but in no way least, is Aaron Draplin of Draplin Design. If for no other reason, we should all familiarize ourselves with Draplin's work for his second-to-none branding and presentation skill, and that, of course, includes branding himself.
Here's the book, The Okinawa Life: Vitality, Longevity, Immunity. So I created this logo, I created the tagline for them, I wrote other copy, did the packaging. They created this global branding guide so that they could send it out to other agencies throughout the world that were going to sell and package this product. So it's all the do's and don'ts of handling the product. If you've never seen a global branding guide, this is what a company who is international would do so that there's some consistency for the brand from country to country. Things like, don't put it on a black background, don't put it on this color background. If you have to make a tweak, here's the acceptable tweak, here's the unacceptable tweak, just that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's really cool to see somebody taking such good care of the work that you put into it, because let's face it, we all put our heart and soul into this kind of work, and if you don't, it doesn't really come across as being much of anything. It's only when you put some of yourself into it that it has that magic, or at least maybe it just seems that way to the designer.
Creative go-to guy.